people that are in the messages. Like, who's texting?
I don't know what you mean. It's okay, whatever.
Oh my god!
Maryam and her, Afra, Maryam and her.
Okay, it's her and Mimi, okay. Say that! I don't know what you mean. Oh my god, gave up so fast.
That's your stupid headphones, man. They're so tiny.
Yalla.
Yalla!
I sent her a photo.
What is she saying?
I'm reading the thing, the text.
You're not reading.
Is my voice loud?
Yeah, you're very bad.
I am.
Not very bad. Wait, read it.
Why is your face blurry?
Read it.
Fine. Okay, look, listen. So I sent her a photo, which I sent to everyone in my best friend's thing. And she said, what did you just send me? Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So then I told her a photo, and she said, for what? And then I said, I sent it to everyone who was in my best friend's thing. She said, okay. Then I said, why? She said, sure. I said, why are you so dead? And then she said, because I went to the hospital and then to my grandma's house and I took pills and they're kind of making me sleepy and I hate that. And I said, damn. And then she said, okay, I know. And then I said, I was in the bar and bestie, oh my god, my mom yelled at someone. And then, yeah, we were just like talking, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
So far,
so I like scrolled down conversation. Like we were, you know, like talking normally.
Yeah.
And I was talking about what I'm gonna make my dad's user on Snap.
Why?
Yeah.
That's a
My dad's user is gonna be Ahmed.
I know, it's so ugly.
Okay. Are you gonna continue or are you scolding?
No, now here. And then this is what I said. Yeah, like I get bored of playing the same games over and over again. And she said, yeah, and then why do you play Evade every single day, Amina? I said, is there a problem with liking a game? And she said, no, I'm just saying that you complain about playing the same when you play the exact same game. Then I said, I just find it entertaining, bro. I don't play Evade a lot actually. I play Evade when I'm bored. I have nothing to do. Then she said, okay, but still, like, to be honest, everyone does the same stuff over and over again. They just change it a bit. And then I said, Maryam, it's because you barely communicate with the people. And then she said, bestie, I text people a lot. Just because I don't on weekdays doesn't mean I don't speak in school or other stuff. If you had messages, you would see the group chat. And I said, that's not what I'm saying, DF. And she said, then what are you saying? I said that you find a bit boring because you don't talk to the people. It's fun when you actually talk. And then she said, the only thing you say is, Thai, be quiet. And then I said, no.
Ow! What is that? What?
Oh my god.
What is going on at your house?
Oh my god, look, listen. And then I said, bestie, what's the only game you play on Roblox? Doors? Don't you ever get bored of walking past doors? And she said, no, I didn't play that in a while. And I said, I want to beat the game, could see your personality. And then she said, how dare you? At least I don't run away from bots over and over again. And then I said, at least I don't walk past doors 24/7. And then she said, and then she said, yeah, go tell everyone. And then I said, like she went offline. So I said, yeah, go and tell everyone that I just told you that. And then she
Wait, what
said,
did you tell her, right?
Go up, wait, pause.
I said, yeah, go and tell everybody I just told you that.
How big is this tree, bro?
I want to tell people. I want because you're wasting my time, bestie. And then I said, how? And then she said, because you're fighting me about why you hate doors and love a bit. And I said, bestie, you're always judging me, LMAO. And then she said, by the way, when I say fighting, I say job fighting. And I said, I know. Like, bestie, I never judge you for the games you play. Why you have to judge me for playing a bit? And then she said, because the games I play are decent. And then I said, walking past doors.
Wait, pause. First of all, you said you're bored of playing the same game over and over again, right? You get bored of that. So, and then she brought up the fact that you play a bit over and over. Not over and over again, but you play a lot.
Yeah.
What is that? Why is there crickets in your house?
Like, yeah, it's you're not getting bored of it, but like even though if you're not getting bored of it, then you shouldn't have said that in the first place. Like playing the same game over and over again makes you like how like it's kind of like
I play that game.
smashing.
I play that game when I'm bored and I have nothing to do. Acting as if it's a big deal that I play a game when I'm bored and I have nothing to do. It's like she just wants me to call with her. She's like, let's call it. No, I want to call it.
Look, what in the background?
Amina, your brother shapeshifted into a cricket.
I said, wait, Amina, can you mute for a second? Let me. No. Okay, babe, let me talk. Okay, so basically, so far, you said that like you don't like playing games over and over again, but you play a bit, or like not over and over again, but you play it like to the point where like yeah, you play it, right? You play it a lot. And I see you on, I see you on Roblox. You're either playing a bit or the milk simulator thing. I don't know what to say. I can't defend you. But look, and every time we're on call, you're always saying, I want to play a bit. I want to play a bit. I don't want to play your stupid games. I want to play a bit, right? And so even yesterday when we tried to play Gartic Phone or like Scribbler.io or stuff or Minecraft, you didn't want to play. So that kind of made us annoyed because you were making up excuses. Not really making up excuses, but it was kind of weird to the fact that every single time we wanted to play a game with you, you physically couldn't because either your iPad was broken, your laptop was broken, your brother has your iPad. Like, it doesn't make sense, even though you can play it on a different device and you do have access on that different device. And it's not like if you don't want to play the game, sure, don't play it, but don't make up excuses for it. And don't repeatedly to the point where it's kind of weird and makes it kind of awkward, you know what I mean? You know, because at that point, it's like, we're like,
I don't make excuses. When did I say that my laptop was broken? Like,
Yesterday.
You say your iPad is broken all the time, or like your brother has it. That was from a long time ago. Like, even if you don't want to play the game, just say you don't want to play the game. Sure, just say that. But if you're gonna,
I know, I would say it. No, but why would I actually lie? I love playing with you guys.
But you don't play our games, Amina. Amina, you don't play with us. The last time you played with us was yesterday, and it was Mimic, and it didn't even last long. And whenever we want to play, we want to play fun games with you, like Gartic Phone or whatever, you don't join. You say that your iPad is broken, and then when you suggest it on your laptop, you're like, no, I don't want to. So after your excuse doesn't get away with it, you just say, that's when you say, oh yeah, I actually don't want to play. And it's like, if you don't want to play, just say straight up you don't want to play it, right? Because, like, Amina.
I just said, girly, all I said was that I don't know how to draw on PC. Like, how is that a big problem?
That isn't a big problem, but Amina, even if it's not Gartic Phone, I play on PC, by the way. I had to play on PC yesterday. But the thing, if you don't want to play a game, any game on Roblox even, if you don't want to play it, say you don't want to play it. Don't make up excuses. Because it's kind of making everyone, like, you know, a bit upset. Right? Because we're your friends. We want to play with you. The same thing with Mimi. Mimi wanting to call with you. She even told Hassa the reason that she started to call with you was because she wanted to prove your friendship. And yes, she said to you that the only reason she's calling you is because Hassa ghosted her as a joke, Amina. Like, you don't.
She was serious.
I've dealt with Mimi for 4 years, okay? She always says that type of stuff as a joke, and if she even had a serious
for 5 years.
Okay, but it's the same. Then you should understand. If you've been friends with her, for 5 years, then you should know, Amina. Like,
I know, but
like that.
actually, like, she wasn't joking. She was being honest. Like, you can tell from her tone, she was being honest. She was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm just calling you because Hassa ghosted me. Like, what did Hassa even like have to do with, you know, what does Hassa have to do with her becoming close to me? She's only getting closer to me because Hassa ghosted her for like 1 week. She's being.
But that's a good thing, though.
It's annoying.
But look, Amina, you have to look at the bright side too, right? You might not believe what we're saying right now, and it's good that you're not good, but it's like. It has a reason why you're not believing that.
It's okay,
valid, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah, but you have to look on the bright side too. If she started to call you because Hassa was ghosting or whatever, that's kind of a good thing for your part. Because that means even if she started doing it just because of that, we all know Mimi. She's eventually gonna like, you know, you and her are gonna be super close. And the thing is, as I said before, we know Mimi, we know her. You know her especially. You know how she acts. She says that type of stuff with that dead tone that she always uses, like as a joke. As a joke. I've been like, yeah, you've been really like you've been friends with her for 5 years, but I've been extremely close with her for most of those years. I've been really, really close with her. For like weekends, decades, I've just been with her on call for hours and hours. I know what she's like. I know how she texts. I know her like very well. And she said stuff worse than that to me. And I know it as a joke because her tone is like that. She has a dead tone. And we can't like do anything.
Wait, one second.
Okay.
Wow. Hi.
Hi. Where's me? Where's me? She wants to buy that phone. Come back. Come back. Come. Let me text her.
What else can I do? What is an echo shard? Okay.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hi. Okay. So, as I was saying, where were we? Oh yeah, it's
I
Mimi.
know.
It's Mimi, okay?
Look like you have split dye from this from your camera.
Thanks. It's Mimi. Another thing, what else did we say? Okay, move on. The next subject. You know? Because this whole thing is stupid. This whole thing is
I know, it's really stupid.
Why are you dragging out this fight? And like, because you know what happened? We got on call, and then Hafsa, she was like, oh, do you know about what happened between Hadi? And I was like, no. And she's like, okay, she said a little bit. She didn't even say that. She's like, oh, they fought over something stupid. That's why I texted you, right? But she did tell me stuff like what Mimi told her, you know? About how she wanted to be your friend to improve. And yeah, you don't believe that. That's fine. Whatever. Skip over that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, what I mean.
I now have to scroll to the part again. Okay. So then she said, because the games I play are decent. And then I said, walking past doors. She said, you ran away from a dog and Obama looking thing. And then I said, bestie, you play doors, don't talk. And then she said, yeah, at least this thing makes it entertaining. What do the bots do? Eat cookies and drink tea with you? And then I said, actually, it makes the game more annoying. Sit down, sweetheart. And then she said, the only annoying thing in the game is you going through every drawer. And then I said, you're the annoying thing in the game. And then she said, no, I'm the best thing. And I was like, nah. And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, even the blind thing is better than you. And she said, you would die to play with me. And I said, I wouldn't actually. She said, yeah, you would. And then I said, why would you think that? She said, because no one other than your brother plays with you. And then I said, by the way, notice how you're always the one asking to call me? And she said, yeah, because I'm actually wanting this friendship to last, unlike you who can't text me, but can talk to everyone else. And I said, at least I can make friends daily. And she said, at least my friends aren't toxic. And then I said, sure. And then she said, sure, your report shows that you think very well. And then she said, and then I said, by the way, only because your scores are better than mine, that doesn't automatically make me stupid. Then she said, it makes me better than you. And I said, it doesn't. But and I said, it does, but it doesn't mean I'm stupid. And then she said, you're stupider than me. So then I said, no, actually, we don't say it that way. I am smart, but you're smarter. You're not special. And then she said, I am very special, more than you. And then I said, wow. And she said, yeah. And then I said, you know, sometimes the thing you say actually hurt. Do you ever think about the amount of times you made me feel upset? And she said, bestie, I'm joking, calm down. And then I said, wow, it's a joke. It's so funny. I didn't feel like crying so many times. And then she said, do you think I'll actually say this? And I said, Well, think before you say something. Your jokes aren't funny, they are stupid. And she said, that's the whole point. And I said, not even stupid, they are annoying. And then she said, so first they aren't funny, then stupid, then annoying? I said, they are both stupid and annoying. What are you gonna do now? Talk about the amount of times I didn't call with you when you asked? And then she said, maybe. And then I said, you call me and you don't even know what to do. And then she said, yeah, because I actually want you around. Even if I don't do stuff, I still want you there because your background is crazy half of the time. Which over here shows that she doesn't call me because she wants me. She calls because she wants to hear my background noise.
Amina, I'm pretty sure she definitely does not call you because she wants to hear your background noise.
Amina.
No one does. No one.
Amina, don't even. Okay, Amina, that was literally the stupid. Amina. Look, what she said right now wasn't a reason to come. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in divorce court. You know what? I'm a husband. You know what? Freaking Ray. This is what I'm getting right now. What she said, Amina, it wasn't. It's literally. It defends our point. It backs up our point. That the fact that she's calling with you to improve with you, and what she said before in the call was as a joke, and that she has a dead tone. Like.
Okay, but I didn't get it, okay? This is what I said. And then I said, so you call me because of my background noise? She said, no, I call you so we can decide what to do. And if not, we chill. And then I said, why did you even start calling me a lot? Because Hassa ghosted you. And then she said, no, because I wanted to have a good friend. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I feel.
I mean, wait, did she say that?
Fair though.
Just because I started to do things after Hassa ghosted me doesn't mean I did them because of it. And I said, it was obvious that you only started calling me because you didn't have Hassa. And then she said, I could have called Afra, she's already here. I could have called Alia or even Qadsiya. And I said, before that happened, you always called Hassa and didn't even bother adding me. And she said, I didn't add anyone, no one. And I said, it was always Hassa and Afra adding me. And she said, that's why I wanted a better friendship. Because I felt awkward around you, because I didn't have anything to say. And I said, because you were always around Hassa. And then she said, you know what, just go. You make everything about Hassa to this point. I don't even want to keep saying stuff. If you don't want to believe me, then don't. I won't force you.
That's a good thing. Be happy, Amina.
So shut up. A fight isn't a good thing.
Be
No,
optimistic.
Amina, that was barely even a fight. Both of you guys, you escalated it, and it was the most simple thing ever. Like, look. What did she say before? I forgot.
There are many things she said before.
Reread the part that you just read about the last part.
Wait, I forgot. Let me open it again. You always want me to open it.
Why are you closing it?
Don't close it.
Because I thought we were done.
No, we're not. Oh yeah. The things that she said before, like the things that she said, it backs up the point that she was calling with you not because of Hassa, but because she genuinely wanted to improve your friendship. She saw that it was awkward between you guys, and that's why she wanted to improve it. Now that she stopped calling with Hassa, that was like a gateway for her to start calling with you more, since she actually has like time to call with you now. That's a good thing, Amina. That's a wonderful thing. The fact that you guys are actually calling more and that you're improving your friendship, it's a good thing that has happened. And you have to look on the bright side because, like, seriously, it's a good thing.
I don't like it.
But why?
But what do you not like about it? What do you not like?
About what?
About why she started, about the fact that
No, I meant I don't like. No, I meant I don't like it. I don't like her.
You don't like her? Why don't you like her then?
After this, I don't like her. Okay?
Okay, why don't you like her? We're asking you.
Because
she wanted to call with you?
Because she's stupid.
She wanted to call with you to improve your friendship. You can't even think of something that can back up your point right now. It's literally tiring. Not only for you guys, but also for us, because you guys are our friends, and now we have to deal with this again. Like, when me and Hassan stopped being friends, it was tiring for you guys, right? Because you had to jump from one person to another because we didn't want to be around each other. Now look at us now. We improved. We stopped being babies. The fact that you and her are fighting over something that stupid is literally, like, year 2 behavior. Like, oh my god.
You tell him.
She started to call with you to improve your friendship, not to start this stupid fight. Stop fighting over stupid things. We're not in year 2 right now. We're literally like friends. And the fact that you guys are fighting over something like that, like, and both of you guys are in the wrong too. I'm not gonna just say you're in the wrong. Both of you guys are in the wrong. Like,
Yeah, I know, right? Like, she was so mean. Like, what did I even do?
oh, Amina, don't say what did you even do. Don't say what did I even do. You did do something.
All I did was be honest. That's all I did.
No,
I was
Amina,
such a problem to her.
Amina, seriously, you know what you did. I literally sat here and told you everything that you did, and now you're trying to ignore it. You know that the both of the things that you guys said wasn't appropriate. Like, literally, it was out of
Miss Lisa vibes.
Let me be Miss Lisa. I don't care because I'm sick, done, and tired of you guys fighting over something as stupid as that.
This
Seriously,
is the first time.
It's embarrassing. No, don't even laugh. It's embarrassing.
It's not the first time though, seriously.
Stop.
You guys always fight about this
This is
stuff.
the first time. Why are you saying it's the first
No,
time?
no, no. You guys always argue.
You and her fighting. You always argue. And at this point, it's not even funny. Like, stop. What are you guys arguing about? The fact that you guys have different interests in, like...
You're arguing that she wants to call with you. You're arguing that she wants to spend time with you, Amina. Think.
Yeah. Right. She says stuff like, oh, I only started crying because Hafsa ghosted you. We know that's a joke. You want to know why? Because literally in your text that you just read out, it shows that she herself said that the reason she wants to call with you is to improve your friendship because of how awkward it was. You
Well, it's her fault. Because she said it in
No,
such a
it's not
stupid
her
way to
fault.
me. Oh, and by the way, I'm only calling you because Hafsa ghosted me. So this just shows that, like, I'm just a second choice to her. And Hina, she's acting as if I'm like her number one and she loves me. I'm like her best friend.
What if she is? What if you are her number one? I even said that you guys are really close. It's sad.
Amina, you've known her for 5 years. You know how she talks. You know her tone. You know that she has a dead tone. You know how she jokes. You know her humor. You probably know her even better than me, right? So therefore, you should know that what she said there was a joke, and the fact that literally after that she said that the only reason you guys are actually calling was to improve your friendship, and the fact that you're trying to deny that because you want to be in the right so bad, which you are in some instances, then
Okay, look, listen to this. Why didn't she say? Why wasn't she honest before? Why didn't she say before that she is calling me because she wants to improve our friendship?
I can answer this one.
And go, I'm calling you because Hafsa ghosted me.
Because Maryam doesn't like expressing her emotions.
I would have understood.
She finds it cringy. She finds it corny. Hold on. Maryam does not like expressing her feelings at all. At all, literally. The only time she's ever lashed out was because I was ghosting her and she kept writing paragraphs. And like, that's really sad, you know, because she never shows it. And like, you realize, wait, 1 second, this girl, she has emotions, you know, I never knew that. And like, shut up. But no, seriously, like, it's hard to tell. She finds it very cringy, you know. She doesn't like it.
You should know that the best, Amina. You should know her the most. You should know that what we're saying.
Yeah, I know. I understand. What I'm
Then
talking
why are you
about
fighting
right
about
now?
it? Why are you guys fighting about it? If you know
No,
that
because
it's
what I'm
broken.
saying is that if she was honest, or like if she at least said, I want to improve our friendship, that's why she's calling me, everything would be normal and this wouldn't
did
happen.
But she did say.
Huh?
But she did say that.
She didn't tell me like the first time. Instead, she told me while we were on the verge of ending our friendship. Which is a fact.
When?
Our friendship probably already ended.
Hold on,
Why is she
when?
telling me that right
Wait,
now?
when is this happening?
You wanna know why? Wait. You wanna know why she said that? You wanna know why at that moment she didn't say that? Because at that moment you guys weren't close, right? So she obviously the way she's gonna communicate is in jokes. She's not gonna say stuff like, oh yeah, like I really want to improve my friendship with you guys, because we know how Mimi is like. You don't see her going up to a random person and be like, oh yeah, I want to improve my friendship with you, let's call and stuff. She won't say that. She's gonna make a joke out of it. She'll be like, oh yeah, the only reason I did that was because Hafsa started ghosting me. In her tone, in her dead ass tone. I've said that multiple times. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I swear to God, you're gonna make me crack open my head and give you my brain. Because Amina, you know her better than all of us. You've been friends with her the most. You should know all of this already. The stuff that we're saying, you should know it. Why do we have to keep reminding you of that? Like, Amina, you should know this. You should know how she is. You know how her humor is. You know how she talks. You're not gonna go up to a random person and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna improve my friendship with you. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna make a joke of it. And yeah, her humor and her jokes are a bit different. But that's what you have to do. And you know that. You know that it's different. So why are you starting a fight right now? Why are you and her fighting over something as stupid as that?
Girlie, I didn't start the
Both of you did. Both of you did. Both of you did. Both of you did. Don't even. Both of you did. Take accountability. Be the bigger person. Take accountability.
She's older than me.
I don't care. Be the bigger person. I literally do not care who's older, who's gonna die first. I don't care. Who has the better zodiac sign? Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit.
Oh my god, I just realized. Wait, she's gonna die before me. Oh no, that's what.
Why can't you making jokes?
You guys are like
now?
3
It's
months
so
apart.
infuriating.
Hold on. Wait, you're literally 3 months apart. Not even that. Maybe a little bit more.
Amina, the reason we're in a call right now is to stop this fight. And the fact that you're making jokes about it, it's frustrating. Listen to us. Listen to what we're saying. Like, oh my god. At this point, I love you. I'm supposed to be your friend. We're friends, right? Then why are you acting like this? It's like, if when we weren't friends, we'd be like, the only reason we'd call was because there's 20 people in the call anyways. You remember that? Imagine how awkward that would be if I came up to you and was like, let's call so I can improve our friendship. That's not gonna happen like that. Or like, let's call because I feel like it's awkward between us. You'd never say that. You'd make a joke out of it, right? You do it yourself. Like, everybody.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you would. But it's just the fact that Mimi's humor is different than ours, and you should know that. So why are we making a big deal out of this? Why? Just asking. Look,
I'm not making a big deal out of it. It's just that she's acting really stupid. Like, we were talking about what games we were playing. And then what does my report have to do with what games we were playing? What does my report have to do with doors and evade?
What was your guys' conversation at before?
Hassan, no one heard you. I'm sorry.
What was your conversation about before? Like, can you reread it? Because I don't think Mariam's gonna just out of pocket say that.
No, we were just like talking, honestly.
Can you read us a conversation?
Okay. I want to read it in full detail, but I can tell you.
No,
what it's
read it
about.
in full detail.
No,
Full
read
detail.
it. Read it. Word for word.
No.
Why?
Read it. Why aren't you reading it?
Because the conversation is literally me talking about how I'm proud of myself because because I convinced my dad to get Snapchat.
Not from that beginning part.
Even if that sounds stupid, we need to know. Because how are we gonna judge this fight if we don't know every single detail? It's like going into a freaking murder case, a court case, and being like, just tell me the stuff that I want to hear so I can make a freaking ruling about this. Like, no. That's why you have to read out all of the messages.
Okay.
My friend up next to me, now she won't wanna see.
Look, this is what I said. I convinced my dad to get Snapchat. He will get it before he travels. And then Mariam said he will friend random people. And I said I'll make his user Ahmed the Star. And then I said my dad is gonna love that. And then she said just write Ahmed, end of story. And then I said no, Ahmed the Star. And she said wow, beautiful. And I said for real, he will love it. He is the reason, yeah. And then I said he will write his username and everything as that because he loves his username. And then, and then I was talking about how he's just gonna like tell random people and like his friends will be like, oh yeah, my username is Ahmed the Star. Like yeah. And then I was going like, and then I was talking about it and I was like, my dad's gonna tell his friends that his user, and then his friends are gonna be like, mashallah, like yeah, that's all we were talking about. And then she said, wow, very nice username, Baba. And then I said for real. And then like yeah. Then I said, I asked her, how was the call? And then she said, I don't know, I left because I had to go to my grandma's house like 2 seconds after you left.
Wait, what
And I said,
call?
I was telling her,
Wait, what call?
yesterday, when you were
No,
playing
she didn't.
Scribble Island.
No, Afra left first, and then when Mariam
what?
came back, Afra left first, yeah. And then Mariam came back, and I was the only one in call with Mariam. And then she was like, because she was AFK, okay? She came back, and she was like, I have to go to the hospital now, peace. And I was like, okay, bye, have fun, get injections. And that happened.
No, because she told me she left the call like 2 seconds after I left because she had to go to her grandma's house.
No, but she did leave, but not like like she didn't hang up, you know? She just left.
Yeah.
She went AFK, yani.
Yeah, she went to AFK.
And then she said, we just played Scribble for a while, why don't you?
Oh yeah.
And that's where it started, you know. She just said we always do the same thing, and then that's where the...
We never have played Scribble with you ever. I'm sorry.
We've never played
That never
Scribble.
happened.
We've never.
We did. I remember.
No. You never wanted to play Scribble with us. You're always like, no, that game's stupid. You know how long it took for us to convince you to play Gartic Phone?
Girlie, I never remember any of you trying to get me to play Gartic Phone with you. The first time, Mariam.
I remember. I remember.
I was in call.
It would be fun, please.
It's the first time I was in call with Mariam alone, and she told me, let's play that. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's play. And I was like, yeah, sure.
No. She would never say that. You want to know why? Gartic Phone isn't a game for 2 people. Gartic Phone is a game for more than 5 people. That's what it's supposed to be. 5, 4.
I forgot what was. I forgot what was with us. Someone was with us.
Still.
I don't know who though. But we weren't alone. So then she's like, Sean, do you wanna play Gartic Phone? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I don't know, the person with us was like, yeah, let's play. So we were just playing, you know. Yeah, it was Hassa with us.
When?
And like, not that long ago. Actually, long ago. It was in year 8. Like this.
Yeah, year 8, yeah.
The middle of it.
But like, I do remember begging you to play.
Can you just continue?
And I remember the first time we played, we had like a group with us, and I had no idea what Gartic Phone was.
No, I'm not talking about, look, you're reading the wrong conversation. I was asking, me and Afra were asking about the conversation when she brought up the fact that she insulted you about your grades. Please read the text messages before that, not the one that, like, day before.
Okay. Why are you asking me?
That was a very depressed,
Because
okay.
you're the one on the phone, Amina. You're the one on the phone. Stop. You're getting on my nerves.
Because you're not calling her.
What do you mean? I did call her. You wanna know why? You wanna know why she's not here? Because she wants to buy her phone. You wanna know why we know that and you don't? Because we have messages. Because you don't want to get messages. You can get messages. You have an email. You don't even need a phone number for it.
I'm looking for it. The messages before she talked about my grades?
Yes.
Okay. Bestie, you played Words Don't Talk. And then she said, yeah, at least this thing makes it entertaining. Go do the bots to eat cookies and drink tea with you. And I said, actually, it makes the game more annoying. Sit down. And then she said, the only annoying thing in the game is you going through every drawer. Then I said, you're the annoying thing in the game. And then she said, no, I'm the best thing. And I said, no. She said, yeah. And then I said, even the blind thing is better than you. And she said, you would die just to play with me. I said, I wouldn't actually. And then she said, yeah, you would. I said, why would you think that? And then she said, because no one other than your brother plays with you. And I said, by the way, notice how you're always the one asking to call me? And then she said, yeah, because I'm actually wanting this friendship to last, unlike you who can't text me but can text other people. And then I said, at least I can make friends daily. And then she said, at least I have like good friends. And then I said, bestie, who said that? Who even said that? And like, you know, who said that most of my friends are toxic. And then she said, sure, your report shows that you think very well. And then, yeah, I said, by the way, only because your scores are better than mine doesn't automatically make me stupid. And because of what I sent, that made her think that I was mad.
Continue.
And once I closed, okay, I'm not
Oh,
opening
wait.
it again.
Hold on. Go back to before. Wait, I wasn't paying it. I was building Minecraft.
No.
Amina, stop being annoying. Open it.
I just closed it. Oh my god.
Why are you closing it?
Don't close it.
Because it's boring. Yani. Why aren't you asking her when she comes back? Why are you like just asking me?
Because we're asking you right now so we can know your side of the story. Because we know later you won't pick up. Okay? So open it and deal with us asking you questions now. Like, open it. Nobody cares
So
if you
what do you want me to read now?
read what Hassa's asking you to read.
You
Okay,
know
what is
the part before. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Just like a sentence or two before, though.
Okay. Bestie, you play doors, don't talk. And then she said, yeah, at least this thing makes it entertaining. What do the bots do? Eat cookies and drink tea with you? And then I said, actually, it makes the game more annoying. Sit down. And then she said, the only annoying thing in the game is you going through every drawer. And then I said, you're the annoying thing in the game. Then she said, no, I'm the best. And I said, no. And then she said, yeah. And then I said, even the blind thing is better than you. And then she said, you would die just to play with me. And then I said, I wouldn't actually. And then she said, yeah, you would. So I said, why would you think that? And then she said, no one other than your brother plays with you. And I said, by the way, notice how you're always the one asking to call me? And she said, yeah, because I'm actually wanting this friendship to last, unlike you who can't text me but can talk to everyone else. And then I said, at least I can make friends daily. And then she said, at least my friends aren't toxic. And then I said, think, yani, like, you know, and then think at least. And then she said, sure, your report shows that you think very well. So yeah.
So it wasn't out of pocket. She said, think at least.
I said think at least.
What she said was mean. What she said
Yeah,
was
sorry, yeah, you said
bad.
think at least, sorry, yeah.
But what she said was mean. What did she
What
say?
she said, no, I don't act stupid. What she said was bad. Like,
No, I mean, what? Out of everything she said, what was bad?
you know what? Fine. You don't know what's bad? Khalas. What she said wasn't bad. Yallah.
It was. Listen, I am not opening it again. Ask her when she comes.
Okay, I don't care anymore.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Do you want to play with us? Or?
No.
I'm on the mood.
Oh. Bye.
I hate her.
I have a 38-minute recording of our chat today. Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. She just pissed me off so much. Amina never pisses me off, but this pissed me off. The fact that she was acting stupid, like it was just a freaking joke. It's like, honey, we're trying to help you, and you're not even like cooperating with us because you think this is all really funny. Why were you mad about it yesterday then? Why were you texting Hassa all mad? Why were you doing that? And now today you're like, oh, nothing happened. Because I know damn well that the fact that you said that it ended your friendship, and now you're saying that, oh, everything is fine, like a freaking hypocrite. That, oh my god, what she did was so hypocritical. Sorry. Also, if you're recording me right now, I don't care.
Oh, I am. Sorry. Should I stop this?